Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Imperator the Bronze Age playing as Babylon. Interesting thing here, I actually just moved a couple of offices around and took on a different royal tutor to try and save some of my scorned family issues, and interestingly enough, we now have a potential civil war on the horizon. Too many characters are currently disloyal, and part of the issue is that I've allowed my tyranny to get really high in order to try and burn off this aggressive expansion. So all these disloyal characters are quickly going to become a problem for me. I could grant some holdings, but all that does is make these guys a little bit more powerful, which I definitely don't want to do. We could reduce power bases for a lot of characters by rewarding their cohorts, their veterans. Costs a ton of money, but their personal power base will go down as a result. I don't think I can do free hands on these guys. He's already got some stuff. He's got an office and whatever else too. Yeah, let's reward some veterans over here as well, trying to burn some of this down. You I will give some free hands, which makes you officially loyal again, and you I'll give free hands, and this has averted temporarily a civil war. Only temporarily. I also disbanded my levies, and now we have some more military tradition to work with. Could get 4 free province investments, which is pretty awesome, but instead I'm going to go for some axeman discipline. And let's start making our heavy infantry a lot stronger. There's a lot of cool stuff we can do with some of this. I also just noticed this levy size multiplier of 2.5%. That's pretty helpful. I mean, a little bit of extra levies is always nice. And some people might think that once you eventually get legions, you no longer care about levy size, but that's not true. Levy size is still relevant because it determines how many troops you can get in your legions, I think. So, we'll want that. Let's take a look at this Atlas map mode. Look at this, by the way. This looks pretty good. Me likey a lot. I am curious, roads and stuff. Is that something we have to unlock? Let's see. I don't see immediate text. Let's see. If we go to these guys here, I'm going to select some of you. What does it take to build some roads? Civic advances has to be higher than 4. Now, civic advances is not the same as tech. So once we get this up to level 5, we can start building roads. Roads are good for a lot of reasons, trade being an obvious one, movement speed also being another one, but I think that it also has other internal, like, migration speed increases and so on. Like, building lots of roads is a really, really good idea. So we're going to want to get some of that. The stability is slowly going up, which is good. Slowly going up. Autonomy, we can get a granary, we can lose some popularity and get a harbor, or we can lose some popularity. I'll just take a free granary, why not? That's probably fine. Over here, we can't do any more colonization, at least for a little bit longer. We're already annexing Akkad. Pretty soon, I do need to go ahead and just dissolve this alliance and attack them so we can start eating this guy up. Little worried that Assyria is going to be able to take him on, but I am slightly stronger than they are right now, so maybe okay. A parlous state. Oh, gosh dang it. All right, well, we're going to spend some money to gain some more stability. There we go. So now we're up to 35. That helps. So we are improving some of these regions. So Eresh is now going back up. They went down to 6.6, but it's improving. Over here, we're improving a lot over here, too. So the only province that's still actively struggling is this one right here, where we already do have peacekeepers. Must belong to Babylon. Right, we lose some diplomatic reputation, but now we have the ability to go ahead and start attacking places. So we have some more claims. Did I get a claim on you by any chance? I did not. Yes, I did. We have a truce with you, though. How long is this truce? 5 more years? Blech. There's a good chance Susan kills them then. All right, well, that's fine. It gives me plenty of time to burn down some more aggressive expansion. I really need to kill you. I really do. We want to go to laws here. We could potentially go ahead and change up the retinues. To do so will make unintegrated cultures unhappy, but it'll make integrated cultures a lot happier. So I'm curious. Let's take a look at the Atlas map mode here. So from here, I think we can see cities directly. So in Akkad, I want to make sure we're getting like ziggurats where they matter. We have at least a few people of the wrong pops. This province is disloyal. If you guys would be loyal, I could actually make you guys more loyal, but they're actually the right culture. Never mind, that doesn't matter. We could try for... What kind of pops you got? We can try to get, let's say, some foundries in these areas. I think I'll take some bazaars. Let's make some more pops happy over there. Don't need ziggurats over here. I feel like we need to convert so many more people, but maybe not. We definitely don't need to convert any Sumerians. They're fine. In fact, I don't even think that they can convert. Yeah, no cultural assimilation as long as they're integrated. Now, if we ever withhold that, well, that'll be different. But until then, meh. So over here, let's go ahead and start getting some additional upgrades. A general of mercenaries has died. These guys are already of the right cultures. You don't have much in the way of slaves. I think I'm going to go ahead and get another bazaar. Let's get some citizens going. Will more peacekeepers do me much good here? Not really. You're the main issue. Let's get some peacekeepers and get that unrest out of here. There's a little unrest in this region. We can reduce that as well. I like that it shows all the temples and the holy sites. That's kind of cool. We lost some ivory. Let's fix that. There we go. Country civilization value going up is always nice. 30 trade routes here, by the way. That's pretty good. We could build a ziggurat in the capital, I suppose, but meh. We're actually getting dangerously close to our cap for the population. We may want to go ahead and start getting some city infrastructure upgrades. We would boost up our population growth, but most importantly, get some extra population capacity. Could be okay. How many slaves we got? A fair number. The thing is, I don't really want to do that. Can we spend some money with the macro builder and see if we can get some plantations built up in places that would matter? Now, again, this still doesn't help me. What about mines? I can't build mines. Yeah, if I want to do plantations, I have to do it the old-fashioned way. I really don't like that. I don't suppose there's like a map mode that would allow me... I messed this up. For slaves specifically, or trade goods, or something like that, that would tell me quickly whether or not we can build up a plantation. I don't see evidence of that at all. No. Well, we call that unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get our holdings back. Just makes it a little bit easier for me to see stuff. Well, we can just hover over here, I suppose. You've already got a fort. I could get rid of the fort and get a plantation here, and that would get me more grain. 8 slaves over here. But that's not in my territory, never mind. Will the game's time progress while I figure some of this out? There's gotta be more slaves somewhere. I mean, unless we're making all of them into freemen, like, very aggressively. Like, and maybe, I don't know. We could micromanage our slaves into the right spots. That is the thing we could do. This guy that I don't care about, who has no power base, wants a position. And he'll be very upset if we don't. Pretty sure we can get some sort of a negative event if we don't give that to him, but meh. My question is, why should I worry? Why should I care? And the answer is I shouldn't. I don't think we have enough slaves anywhere to really justify plantations. This makes me sad. We don't need them. We don't need them almost anywhere. My slaves are simply way too spread out. I could swear in the base game that I've always had a heck of a lot more slaves than I know what to do with. Could it be, for some reason, that my promotion speed is significantly higher? Maybe. Let's go ahead and put you in position. Let's get some more legitimacy. It's not that bad. Legitimacy is okay. Our corruption is ticking down by a lot. Or, sorry, aggressive expansion is ticking down by a lot. The extra tyranny seems to have made a big difference. Alright, so this guy's angry. He starts seeing some people as rivals. We did just get a martial advance, which means I get another innovation. So we could start working down the route to get some extra aggressive expansion reduction. Alternatively, I don't think I benefit from any of that right now. I don't care about the navies, like, at all. Public slavery, slave labor, cultural administration. This could be good for a lot of reasons. More cultural integration if we go down this route. We've done almost nothing with religion up to this point. Could be a way of getting some more character loyalty. Could be a way of getting some more provincial loyalty. There's a lot of good stuff that comes out of that. But I think we're going to stick to our original plan here, much as I hate to. And we are going to continue down this route and start getting the aggressive expansion reduction. It's just too significant. It hurts me in every possible way. More citizen happiness means more research points. So this province right here is the issue. You have a city already, but you're still very unhappy. Got too much unrest. I can't build anything because you're disloyal. We have happiness from this. We could try to swap over to harsh treatment, which would make you loyal again. We're going to do that. It'll take a while, but if we can make you loyal again, I can start messing with you in different ways. So I think that's probably worthwhile. Let's go ahead and turn on the automatic trade routes again. Make sure that I don't have to micromanage any of that nonsense. I just don't feel like it. Granaries raided again. Well, we'll pay for it. And it looks like we just died of dysentery and we have a new leader. All right, who's our new ruler? It is a child. Well, that's no good. Seek treatment. You have an infection. Uh-oh. Let's spend some money and see if we can get a treatment. You're in poor health. That's definitely no good. Very no good. You're an incredibly charismatic child. You know, credit where it is due. You are incredibly charismatic, but it's not good enough. Primary heir is a pretty terrible leader. We could try to increase legitimacy. This does increase tyranny. I think I'll do it. So for at least a while, we'll gain some tyranny a little bit, and we'll gain some legitimacy. Scandalous Dominus. So a character that I don't like, a governor, would lose loyalty. It's a very disloyal character. So I want to get rid of you is the thing. Could gain some loyalty. You lose popularity, which is good. Gain corruption. Gain loyalty. Every member of the family gains loyalty, but we lose some slave happiness for a while. If we conduct an investigation, we would upset a lot of characters. I'm gonna have to do a token inquiry. I don't like it, but we have to. This character is gonna be an issue for a bit. We can now revoke your free hands, which is actively making you really corrupt. I can gain some popularity at the cost of you, or the other way around, or anything can be fixed for a price. No, we're gonna make you an unpopular person. I need to get rid of you. We can bring you to trial, not likely to succeed. But because you're very corrupt, there's a chance it'll work. We would gain some tyranny as a result. You lose loyalty. If we fail to do so, he may seek a civil war, which, by the way, is once again threatening me. I think I'll bribe you, so I get some loyalty back. Yeah, this character is threatening a civil war. We have to do something about him. If I bribe you, you get 15 more loyalty. You actually have just become loyal again. Interesting. So now we're not at risk of you at all. You're just unbelievably corrupt. Huh. I hate the idea of you getting more corruption. It's just as long as this is going on, you become increasingly corrupt as time goes on, too. You I don't care about. Can we imprison you? I lose popularity if I do. What veterans do you have? You have no power base. Your loyal veterans are almost non-existent. I don't see the point. Medical accident. We can go blind. We're gonna go blind no matter what. Oh, good. Okay. Well. 50% chance that we die, 50% we lose infection. Screw it. Let's do it. And I'm dead. All right, well, we have a better character now, I hope. Because so far, that previous kid was terrible. This is going to cause some serious stability issues, but I think I'll take that risk. How old are you? You're 42 years old. I really want to have someone who is younger, but I also want somebody who complements a lot of my skills. Can we sort by, like, sum of skills? No. Well, I don't need somebody, like, super young. I just need a character who's, like, good. This character's not bad. 40 years old is a little on the older side, but I think I'll take the risk. Let's get married to you. You're fine. We lose a lot of money in the process, but oh well. Gonna improve influence instead of gambling, which I think is what we were doing before. And I can't bring this guy to trial, although I think he might be my rival. No, this guy's my rival. My marshal is my rival? Probably not a good idea. I will grab some tyranny to force you to support my heir, even if you are a disloyal martial character. The successor right now is actually the governor of Uruk. What's your popularity look like? Garbage. All right, you know a good way to fix some of that? Bread and circuses, man. We're gonna hold some games. Let's start building up some loyalty with that. Or at least stave off the flow a little bit. It's going up right now. Gain some popularity. Yeah, bring on the challenge, dude. Let's do it. Rival at court. We would lose popularity and make you gain it, or the other way around. We're just gonna have to see you as a rival, I guess. No easy way around that. Grand Babylonian Games. I lose health. Well, hopefully we get that back soon. Because I don't want to die already. We just were trying to stabilize the dang country. Just now we're stabilizing. You can't do this to me. All right. Well, we're building up some political influence. We have done a divine sacrifice. This will be expiring at some point soon. I want to have enough political influence to stab another piggy when the time comes. Akkad, we are about halfway through the annexation process. We have talked about changing laws. I think we're going to do it. King of Kings, what is this? So right now we have subject opinion. We could increase our integration speed at the cost of opinion by 15. This is actually better. I like this. But it costs a lot. This would cost me some valuable stability so that I won't be able to go to war. Relax citizenship status. Desired citizen ratio in cities goes up. Or freeman. We don't have a lot of law options, unfortunately. And unlike in the base game, where your default options at least do something, it looks like almost all of these are kind of useless. So you always want to change your law at some point if you can. We could change up an elective law. So that we can have a different succession, but at the moment I don't think we need it. I think we're okay. So we are improving loyalty in both of these provinces. That's good. Still one disloyal character that we don't care about. You lose corruption and loyalty if we do this. Huh, that's interesting. Well, the fact that you're corrupt actually gives me an excuse to go to, oh, this is good. Yeah, the fact that you're corrupt actually gives me the excuse to, like, arrest you later if we want to, so... Not gonna worry about any of that right now. We're down to only 18 aggressive expansion, and in about a year we can go to war against some more people. I'm gonna save up the aggressive expansion to do that. The tyranny has made a huge difference for reducing the aggressive expansion. It's pretty nice. I do like that a lot. I don't know what else to do, honestly, aside from what we're already doing. Once we conquer some more of this land from Uruk, we can start working some colonization routes down over here. There's a little bit of pop. Start working our way down the coast, get over here to Firelock or whatever. See if we can get some extra stuff. We got some Omen power just now. Let's go ahead and grab this. Improve opinion maximum's not great, but we'll take it. Legion commanders get money. Improve opinion maximum, woo general cost. Fun. Aggressive expansion change is the thing we wanted, though. Grand Triumph, loyalty of generals. Could be nice. Oaths of fealty. There's a lot of aggressive expansion changes down here. And if you go far enough down this, we can get the Win Land by the Spear, which unlocks Imperial Challenge of all other major powers. Which I think is like Total War, and as you siege stuff down, it automatically flips over to you, I think. I need to get some popularity. We are going to have to kill our steward, I guess. Which isn't great, but we'll do it. We can also now adopt some more family members. I think we'll take you. Go ahead and make you a member of the family. And we don't have any scorned families calculated yet, though that doesn't feel right. We probably should. Well, the head of the family was just killed in a freak accident. Guess we'll put you in charge. Any opportunities I have to put someone other than a great family member in power is pretty good. Stability is going up by a pretty good amount, to be honest. This is great. This disloyal province should be fixing itself here pretty quick. This one's still very slow. What's going on in Aresh? We're still doing the harsh treatment. What is your problem exactly, Aresh? The answer is you need peacekeepers, but we need to make you loyal to do that. You can fortify provinces and get some local provincial loyalty, but it's pretty minor. It's a very, very small amount. Can't say that's exciting. You know what we're going to do? Let's go ahead and take our military. We're going to raise up our levy over here. We're going to head to Aresh, and I can spend some political power in order to try and increase the provincial loyalty for 2 years in this area. Right? It can't be moving, but that's fine. We'll do this. It's not in the capital. Hang on, we have to go over here first. Haven't done this before, so let's just check and see if this works. The preeminent guy. Okay. Lose money, gain loyalty with you. You're my heir. They gain prestige. We can become friends. I lose corruption. I can gain some popularity. I don't want to see him as a rival. I don't see any benefit to that. All right, we'll do this. So here we go. We can increase the provincial loyalty by a lot. So now Aresh is going up by 0.34 per month. I don't think we are required to keep our units here. This is just an opportunity to basically take the King's Levy, go around to a few places, and just boost it up. Which is a good use, I guess, of some political influence if we got too much. We're almost done with aggressive expansion, by the way. Miraculous recovery, once again. It's almost as if, like, crippling diseases that IRL would kill almost anybody, apparently is irrelevant here. Go figure. We survive anything. Anything and everything we can survive. Let's do that there. Now Aresh will go... Oh, no, actually this region is now loyal enough. But you don't have a city, do you? No. We need a city here. No, you are a city. Oh, well now that we have that, let's go ahead and start building some stuff. What kind of... You got South Acadian, we don't care about any of that. You have 39 pops, pretty good amount, so we're gonna go ahead and get a bazaar. We've got some much larger mercenaries over here all of a sudden. This small mercenary guy, I think we go ahead and get rid of you. because now there's a much better mercenary available here. This would cost me a bit of money per month if we did this. I don't think we need it right now. But let's keep in mind that we've got a lot of heavy infantry and skirmishers available over here if we so desire. Now, you, my buddy. You, we need to go kill. Like, now. Somehow. I can't. We're going to have to go kill Uruk as well. I think you're actually under attack by a bunch of people, including Susan. We need to raise more levies. We got to go to war with Uruk now as well. Alas. I'm not going to call in my allies this time. I don't think we need them. Let's make sure we get over here and siege some of this stuff down before they can do any damage. Or before Susan can grab anything is perhaps a better way to say it. You guys go over there. You guys follow behind. Same deal here. All right? So we should be able to siege all this, no problem. This guy that already hates us and we hate is angry that we have not given him a position. You can stew on that for a while, and I don't even care, dude. Who are you? Susan? No. Who do you think you are? I don't really want to go to war with you right now, but you're probably going to eat Uma. Tell you what. Can we get... I can't get over here. All right, if we can get some troops to real quick... I want to siege down stuff to prevent Susan from getting any of it. I can't change your... Are you disloyal? You're a disloyal general. Gosh dang it. We're going to give you free hands so I can control you again. Let's get some better tactics. Hopefully that works. Yeah, so we need to use you. I want to siege down whatever I can so you may get the capital, but I can prevent you from taking almost anything. That's the goal. So you guys, then, are going to come over here. We want to siege. Let's go work on the next one, I guess. Actually, better yet, you head over here. Let's siege down this provincial capital, because this will take this under control, so he can't take it. Susan's going to eat stuff, but we knew this was going to happen once we started breaking up Uruk and Ur. It was going to be a problem where they just started taking everything. Where are you going? You're for Susan. We don't care about you. Head to Uruk. Actually, no. Go over here. Siege this. No longer importing horses. You'll be even more displeased. You're not important to me. You're not a part of a great family, right? You've got no, like, prospects, no power. What do I care what you think? The answer is, I freaking don't. Okay, so we're sieging down all of this. We have officially prevented, at the very least, Susan from getting some of it. They may take the fort. They can try anyway, but I don't know how well it's going to work. And then we can siege all of this as well. So the only thing they can possibly get out of this is a fort. We're going to deny them a lot. These guys are now moving around like a bunch of angry bees. We should use some armies to go and ward them off. Scare them away so that they don't become a threat. Hey, check it out! We just got some more stuff. Alright, so we're at 5 across the board, which means I've got tech points. Yes, I do. I got tech points. How about you? Do we want to get this? Or do we want to start working down to the symbolic victory? Kind of want to go for that, to be honest. It'd be kind of huge to get the monthly tyranny reduction as well, so I can kind of keep the tyranny up but burn it down quickly enough if needed. Oaths of Fealty is the other option. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4 inventions to get to symbolic victory, as opposed to 1, 2, 3 to get this. I think we'll just take this. Let's just go ahead and grab the aggressive expansion reduction for now. Why complicate things? That's really all I was here for anyway, right? Okay, we want a siege, or rather Susan gets a siege. Take it back, they actually got a little bit of power over here. It's fine though. Let's go ahead and start chasing down his troops. See if we can engage in a fight right over here, I suppose. Nope. Should be able to finish this off easily, though. How are we doing on the stability? We no longer have a stabbed pig, I believe. So we should go ahead and fix that. Only costs 50, which means yeah. The neglected. Okay, now a lot of other people are starting to lose loyalty. Well, that's no good. I don't like that other people are getting disloyalty. That obviously complicates things a little bit. Okay, we can siege down these provinces. The sacking is done. Let's get some popularity for our character. Let's move some troops to reinforce, because it looks like we are going to be attacked. And we are no longer importing gemstones. I can fix that. I want to keep that country civilization level nice and high. There's the siege of Let's send some more reinforcements over here. And we should be heading to this provincial capital. These guys are all running and going to die soon enough. We lost a fight, but that's okay. We'll win both of these. Now we're sitting at 84, 85% war score, 89. We just need to win another siege over here. So I think I use these guys just to chase down whatever units we can. Oh wait, no, we actually need to go siege this. I totally forgot there's another fort. Susan got to eat all of it? Hey, they ate all of these guys. We only have a tiny bit of territory from Uman now, and now we have a truce. Well, they're vassalized. Gosh dang it. Taking the capital was apparently enough. Even though I controlled the sieges, they got all of it. Fine, you've annoyed me, but it's not the end of the day. Or end of the world. It is almost the end of the day, which is why I'm talking like an idiot, because I'm tired. I guess we'll put you in charge. That's fine. Can we finish this real quick before I end this video? I know we're out of time, but I want to just take this real quick. You guys all need to go fight over here. We got this siege. Come on, 42%. Should be able to get that pretty soon. Chase these guys down. Get them. There we go. Okay, want another fight. 98%. Please just get the fort. This game is just trying to mess with me, isn't it? 45% is a lie. It's always been a lie. There's never such a thing. There we go, finally. All right, 99% war score. Let's let the siege all take place, and that should do it. All right, we're going to eat all of it. It's time. We're not going to leave any more for Susan. I am taking everything you hold dear. Mine. 26 aggressive expansion again, but that's okay. And in the meantime, we take a whole load of relics. We can go ahead and disband the levies and let them regenerate. We get another military tradition. I'm going to take the Axeman Defense, I think, in this case. Make them better there. We got some more missions. We'll come back to that in a bit. And we also have a governor. My population has now grown to 3,000. All right, so Assyria is my next major rival, and Mari. Susan, we should now be able to start systematically killing. The problem with eating Susan, lots of cultural integration to worry about, which means a very unstable empire for a bit. But I will live with that. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.